So today at Wolf and Badger, I am joined by Dave Pickard, co-founder of the London Sock Company. After launching just over 12 months ago, the brand have already collaborated with the likes of David Gandy and London College of Fashion. This afternoon, I'll be hearing a little bit about what the brand have got in store for next season and what goes into making the perfect gentleman's sock. So, can you tell me a little bit about the brand itself?
Hi Finn, yes
Hello.
I can. So our brand actually took its inspiration from the Victorian era. We found a book that was dated the 1800s, and it had some beautiful artistic drawings of gentlemen of the day, and women as well, wearing some of the most dapper, beautiful clothing.
And you thought, I want to be like that?
Yeah, well, we just thought those guys knew how to dress, and it said something about them, and it was an era where Britain was really successful, and I think we saw an opportunity to try and help bring back some of that style, and what better way than to do it through accessories like socks. So we try and have like a kind of traditional part with that British heritage, but with a real modern twist.
Now, you've done some recent collaborations with David Gandy and things like that. What kind of is the inspiration behind these collaborations, and what are your favourite pieces?
The inspiration behind it is to work with people that have a really good idea and sense of fashion, or great expertise, or just great ideas of how to innovate and do something different. So David's been such a great guy to work with. He just really liked our product, he loved the brand, and he wanted to help, and so he's been a fantastic ambassador for us. And then he picked out his favourite styles before Christmas, and we did the David Gandy My Selection, which has been one of the most popular things we've ever done. It was sold over 30 countries worldwide, having only launched within a few days, and it was fantastic. So right from the very start, we've wanted to work with people like that, and we'll continue to do so.
And collaborations like that, what have you got coming up?
Well, I can't give too much away. We are going to do something else with David, so look out for that. And we do have some really interesting collaboration opportunities that we should be able to announce later on this year. Getting a bit more creative with some slightly more diverse characters as well, so it could be very interesting.
So for those people who are kind of a bit of a novice to London Sock Company, who would you say is the typical London Sock Company buyer?
So there's actually two people, but the wearer of our products tend to be young, modern professionals, guys who want to add a bit of personality to their attire. They want to, we're now of an age where guys are wanting to look good and be more confident in what they're wearing, and you see that across all the media, and people taking much more of an interest in how they look. And so we find our customer is absolutely that guy. We also find that a lot of women are buying socks for that gentleman as well as a gift. It's probably about 40% of our customers are women, and we are being asked by more and more women whether we're going to do socks for women too. And so that might be something to watch out for later this year, as we bring in some smaller sizes that maybe make it easier for girlfriends and wives to steal the socks of their loved ones.
And do you have any favourite kind of pieces from each collection that you have throughout?
That's a really tough question. I mean, for me, I'm quite a simple guy. I quite like to go with nice bright colours, but keep it relatively simple. And so our Simply Sartorial range that we launched right at the beginning, for me, there's just some great colours in there, and you can very easily add to any attire and make it look good. But we have some really interesting new styles coming out that we're launching in about 8 or 10 weeks. Some beautiful takes on tartan and houndstooth and different things that are all sort of coming together, which are quite exciting. A
little bit playful?
Yeah, a little bit playful, but always sticking with that British heritage and working with like traditional patterns, traditional methods of making good quality socks, but just bringing in some nice new modern twists.
Well, it was absolutely lovely to hear about the brand itself, and thank you very much.
Thank you, Finn. It was a pleasure.